embedded option. There are two bonds, and you have to analyze it from the perspective of the issuer. इश्यूअर के हिसाब से आपको इसको एनालाइज करना है. दो बॉन्ड हैं. वन बॉन्ड हैज एंड एवरीथिंग एल्स इज सेम एक्सेप्ट वन थिंग. द डिनोमिनेशन इज सेम, मेच्योरिटी इज सेम, कूपन रेट इज सेम, periodicity of payment of the interest is also same. All conditions are same except one. And what is that? In case of one bond, there is a condition that the issuer has a call option. In case of the other bond, the issuer does not have the call option. So looking at from the perspective of the issuer, which bond will be more valuable? Puneet, Ankur. From the issuer's point of view, which bond will be more valuable? Or from the subscriber point of view, which bond will be less preferable? And the answer, of course, is very simple. The answer is, from the perspective of issuer of the bond with an option of call option will be more valuable. And why it will be more valuable? Because the issuer has the choice to redeem the bond as and when, after a certain period, as and when it requires. So it will be more the bond with an option, with the call option, will be more advantageous for the issuer company. And remember, what is more advantageous to the issuer company is less advantageous to the subscriber. Are you with me, everybody?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that is what it is. So therefore, please understand. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है कि even though an option attached to a security cannot be traded separately, but it can influence the value of the security. अब ये जो हमने एग्जाम्पल लिया अभी कि कंपनी ने दो बॉन्ड इश्यू किए हैं, उनकी सारी चीज़ें सेम हैं एक्सेप्ट one bond has got the call option, the other bond does not have the call option. So remember, the value of these two bonds for the issuing company will differ. The bond with the call option will have a more value for the company because it is more advantageous to the company than the other bond where there is no call option. So an embedded option will not have its own, cannot be traded separately, but it can influence the price of the security. And I hope you understand. Ankur, does it make sense to you?
Yes, sir. Sir, it means that if the bond has the call option, then because of that call, the price of that bond may reduce. मतलब इशू वो थोड़ा रिड्यूस प्राइस में होगा सर.
नहीं ज़्यादा प्राइस में होगा.
अगर कॉल ऑप्शन है सर तो राइट टू बाय तो कंपनी के पास है ना सर.
हाँ, तो अगर राइट टू बाय कंपनी के पास है तो इट इज अ डिसएडवांटेज टू ही सब्सक्राइबर.
So in that case, the price for the subscriber will be less.
Yeah, so that means if the company wants to issue a bond with a call option,
Yes.
to make it attractive to the subscriber, they will have to offer a higher coupon rate
Okay.
than on a bond which does not have the call option.
Yes.
Isn't it? So anytime, remember, when you are doing something which is to the disadvantage of the subscriber, to make it attractive, you have to compensate him in some way or the other. So how do you compensate him? So if a company is issuing two bonds, one with coupon, one with the call option, other with the without the call option, then the coupon rate that it will offer on the bond which is with call option the coupon rate is going to be higher. And why it is going to be higher? Because this bond, since it has a call option, it is to the disadvantage of the subscriber. क्योंकि ये बॉन्ड को कंपनी कभी भी खरीद वापस ले सकती है. तो जैसे ही मार्केट में इंटरेस्ट रेट नीचे गया तो ये कंपनी कॉल बैक कर लेगी. इसका मतलब जो सब्सक्राइबर है उसको नुकसान होगा. तो वो बोलेगा मैं क्यों खरीदूं आपका ये बॉन्ड, मैं दूसरा वाला खरीदूंगा जिसमें कि कॉल ऑप्शन नहीं है. तो टू मेक दिस अट्रैक्टिव, व्हाट द कंपनी विल नीड टू डू, कंपनी विल नीड टू ऑफर हायर कूपन रेट on a bond which has a call option. Are you with me, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So this is how it is, friends. So all of the following are examples of embedded bonds. So as we have discussed already, जो हमने शुरू में डिस्कस किया कि optionally convertible debenture, optionally convertible preference share, warrants, puttable bonds, callable bonds, bonds with put and call options both, and perpetual bonds. Please remember, perpetual bonds are issued invariably with the call option and the put option. And why? Because the perpetual bond does not have a maturity. And what if I want to get out of it actually? So if I want to get out of it, I must have an exit route. So I must have a put option. And likewise, what if the company wants to get out of it? So how the company can get out of it? Otherwise it is perpetual bond. So the company can get out of it by putting a call option. And when these two options are exercised, then of course the bond will come to an end. So this friends is your embedded bond. And I am sure Puneet and Ankur, जिंदगी भर अगर आप भूलना भी चाहोगे ना तो भी आप नहीं भूल पाओगे कि what is the embedded bond and how does it impact. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely right, sir.
Okay, good. Very good. So I think with this we come to the close of this session. But before we close this session, let us also understand the interest rate derivatives.